Okay, I think I don't know, the lighting's getting stupid over here. But hopefully you can hear me over the music. Here is my little gift haul. I'm in Goodwill right now. This shirt says Little Miss Key with the brand Just Love. This is very cute. I love the little frog on it. I think it's very 2000s. And then I'm also getting some pajama pants. I need to do like an overhaul of my pajamas because a lot of them are super old. I thought I saw a stain, but I guess not. These are Life is Good pajama pants. I love the little baby. And then this is a little like formal set by Jessica McClintock that I found. I love the color purple, and I love how, I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of like iridescent, so it like turns a little bit blue in certain light. I think you might see better a little bit on this side. There. But it has like a really nice suit. I don't really know what I would end up wearing this to yet, but hopefully I can find something to use that for, because it's one of the most gorgeous things I've maybe, formal dresses anyways, that I've ever like found at Goodwill. And then this is a little funny t-shirt, just to sleep in, I guess. But I really love cotton t-shirts right now. And sleeping in those, especially whenever it gets like super hot during the summer. I'll wear that and like a pair of shorts. So it's always good to have a funny t-shirt, I guess, to be really comfortable. Because also, I've been getting sunburned a lot this summer, and I cannot sleep in a tank top if I get sunburned. I have to sleep in a t-shirt for some reason. I don't know why. It's just way more comfortable, even though that makes like no sense because it's like more fabric. But I don't know. And I need to clean out a bunch of my t-shirts as well. So maybe once I get back to my apartment, I can do that. But maybe I'll make a video of cleaning out my closet. I think that could be really fun. Anyways, that's the gift haul. Okay, I'm officially back in my apartment. Sorry, this is a trash bag. This is what I do for traveling, I guess. As like a, I guess not like a hack, but like this is how I pack up my clothes that I haven't washed yet that I buy at thrift stores. Whenever I go home or I go and visit my sister. But this is just like, I guess I'll re-show like some of the stuff that I already showed, but here is there's some other stuff that like my sister got me like at thrift stores in her city. And then she gives stuff to me in my size that she finds for me. Love it. But here's one of the things that she got for me. This is, I don't think this one has like a tag, but this, I love crochet. This is like a little crocheted green top. I'm hoping it's not going to be too big. I haven't tried it on yet. We mostly go to like Goodwills. That was like what we mostly like, went to growing up. And then I don't know if this is like in most of the thrift stores in North Carolina, but I know at least Goodwill, they do like I guess not like flat fee pricing, but like all the shirts are like the same price. Like they'll all automatically be like $4.99 or $5.99 depending on the Goodwill. But like each section is divided up between like what type of item it is, and then there's like a set price, which I didn't know wasn't like the norm in other states until we recently went to Atlanta, Georgia, and they have like individual pricing where like each item has like a set price, which I don't know like how common that is in other states, because I didn't even know that wasn't a thing for most Goodwills. But these are some diesel jeans. I really love that though, that they that is something that I really love about the North Carolina Goodwills, and that's why like I feel like they're the thrift store that I go to like the most, unless like I go to just like not big retailer thrift stores. These are some diesel jeans, so you can get like really cool name brand
clothing and they don't really upcharge unless it's like, there is some Goodwills that will like charge more for like sneakers or like specialty items. Like sometimes they'll have like a small rack of stuff that will have like individual pricing, but pretty much everything I get, I mean, maybe next time I can try to like save my receipt or something to show you guys. But these jeans, these are so cute. I like the frayed hemming, and they have no pockets on the back. See, there's the little cutesy tag. I love vintage jeans. New jeans just never fit me right, and I feel like they don't last like at all. Here, I'll re-show some of the stuff I showed, because I don't think the lighting you could really tell very well in Goodwill, but there's like a lot of beading. This is and I don't know if you could hear me yet either, I haven't looked over the footage, but this is a Jessica McClintock like formal set. I'm guessing someone probably wore it to like prom or something. But it came with a skirt and it's like iridescent. This is so pretty. I'm really into purple right now. Nice little hook. But it's like iridescent. The skirt doesn't have like beading. I wish it did have a little bit of beading like on the hemline, but that's perfectly fine. Like I could even wear the top as like a cute going out top, I feel like. And I tried it on at the thrift store, and it fit me really nice. I was surprised. But and then I also showed this one that I got. I think this was like $3.99 or $4.99. Oh, and then the other thing was that this was hanging up in like the dress section, but because it is like a two-piece set, I got charged individually for the shirt and the skirt. But honestly, I don't know. I feel like it's like take some, lose some, because sometimes like they definitely, because of like the set pricing, I feel like they'll sometimes like I'll get stuff, they'll price it as like an intimate, which is like pajamas and stuff, and like that's like less expensive. So sometimes I'll get like a top that's like has like lace on it, and they'll charge me for like a pajama top or something. So it's no biggie. I think it's only like $1 more anyways. But this is a cute little tank top. This is Little Miss Cute. I don't know yet if I'm gonna wear this as a pajama top or no, it says Little Miss Cutie. I think I keep on saying Little Miss Cute. But I love the little frog and I love the colors. I'm thinking about going back to dyeing my hair. I dyed it like a few years ago. I don't think you could tell like at all. It looks so bad right now too, because I was traveling all day. But hold on, lost my train of thought. Oh, but I dyed my hair about I want to say like a year or two ago, and I dyed it like this orangey lighter color, but it didn't really show up like the orange too well. And then speaking of orange, this is like a coral Victoria's Secret bra. This is so cute, and like it has a little charm, and it says very sexy. I don't think you can see like at all, but it's a little engraved charm, and I love the lace details. I'm not sure if that one's vintage. It doesn't have like the yellow tag like the robes do, so I think not, but who knows. My sister said that there's something where you can like check most of the Victoria's Secret stuff and it tells you like the year it was made or the season it came out. I don't know, but that's a cute little bra. And then my sister got that for me at a Goodwill on her own. And then she also got me, this is a two-piece. This is so cute. I cannot wait to wear this summer. This is like a cute little, oh my gosh, it's all tied up. I don't know, I think it like crisscrosses or something, so I'm confused. But this is a cute little bikini top. I don't know which way this thing goes, but it has cute little orchids and stuff on them. Orchids are my favorite flower. So you can see on the back a little bit better. But that is so cute, and I love the color green, so that is perfect for me. And then here's the vintage t-shirt I got. I think it is vintage because of how thick the cotton is. And it just says Delta Magnum weight. I don't know. I never know whenever t-shirts are like the single stitch. I've never been able to figure that out, honestly. And then I also got some Life is Good pajama pants whenever we were at Goodwill. And then that's it. Oh, and then I don't remember if I ever fully explained this, but I always put them for my thrift stuff like in a garbage bag or like a grocery bag, so that it's not like, before I can wash it anyways, so it's not like touching all of my stuff. Not that it's like gross, but I obviously like have like clean clothes and stuff sometimes in my suitcase whenever I'm traveling, but so then like nothing's like intermingling as much anyways. But anyways, that's it. I think my favorite thing is probably the bikini or the Jessica McClintock formal set. I don't know where I'm gonna end up wearing this to. I know I can wear like the top like with jeans or something, or like a mini skirt, and that could be like a little bit less formal. But yeah, I don't know. I guess like let me know what thrifting is like in other states, or like which states have the flat pricing. Like I don't know if North Carolina is like the only one. So I don't know, but I know that a lot of other places, like they seem to have, from videos I've watched, their thrift stores seem to be a lot more expensive. I think next time I'll try to save a receipt or something, because they don't put like price tags either on the individual items, except for like household stuff. They'll usually individually price that, except for I think mugs normally have the same thing where it's just like $1.50 each mug, or I think plates sometimes. It depends on like the Goodwill, but all the clothes are like my bruised knee. All the clothes are like equally priced, so it's really like up to you to know how much everything is worth, I guess. Oh my gosh, oh that is crazy. Ooh, that's really bad. I think this is from, I've been sleeping on like a futon at my sister's apartment, and I think I like bruised my knee. Let me know if this has happened to like anyone, because I don't know why else I have these like crazy bruises. Like you can see like on top of my knee a little bit too. And I think it's from like getting onto the futon, because I wasn't even, whenever I was little and I would like sleep on futons, I'm sure this like happened all the time, but I would like accidentally kick the edge or something. But I didn't even do that this time. Like I think I might have gotten it from like crawling onto the futon. Oh god, it's like all around. That's crazy. I think it looks less bad in person, but I think it's from like crawling onto the futon, and then like it would like compress my knee to the bar, because I would get onto the futon, like the pull out bed part, like knee first to sit down. So I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of, because my other knee isn't bruised like that. But let me know if that's happened to anyone, because I don't know. Like I get bruises all the time, but like that one, that looks crazy. And I did notice that, but it looks worse on camera, but whatever. Bye. I guess let me know about the thrift store stuff in other states, or which big thrift stores you guys like to go to in other states. I know a lot of people go to the bins